Alright, so that's the McDonald's case solved, and a little extra bit of money back in our pocket. I told you this would be an easy one. We should go out for a nice dinner. You know, celebrate. It's been a while since you and I have gone out to eat. Mm, Lamb is awfully quiet today. I haven't said more than a few words at a time and keep looking at that computer like it's gonna catch fire. Hey, Earth to Lamb, come in Lamb. He's still with me? Hey, are you feeling okay? I haven't heard a single quip from you all day. I honestly don't think I'm used to you being this quiet. Anything you wanna talk about? I don't know, maybe get something off your chest? Is this maybe about your family? I haven't heard anything about their family in a while now. I can't tell if it's because the trail went cold on their end or if they're just waiting for the right time to strike. Either way, it's it's just concerning. Did Lopez reach out with any more news? That's fair. She needs to be careful too. If she gets too many eyes on her, she'll be landing herself into even more hot water. She needs to be just as careful as we are right now. No, she won't leave the city. Not if we're still here. I mean, if we take her advice and we go to my hometown, she might join us. But if we're sticking around here, she's not gonna leave us out to dry, no matter how mad she is at you. I don't want to run. If we run, we're going to keep running for the rest of our lives, Lamb. And sure, we might have an army back there, but I don't want to get the family involved in all of this. They're still recovering from our fight with the Del Cruzes. It wouldn't be right to pull them into another fight this soon, though. Listen, I can handle this here. I mean, we have our contacts. We have our own way to fight back. They're not gonna find you, I promise that. And we're gonna be okay. I promise, Lamb. I wish there was more I could do to convince them. I still look so conflicted. Listen, why don't you head back home and I'll get some Chinese and I'll meet you there. There are just a few more things I need to finish up here before closing up. And you look like you could use some time to relax. Hey, I'll be home before you know it. I promise. Text me when you get home, okay? Alright. I love you. Hey, Lamb, I picked up the Chinese food on the way home. Don't worry, no one was following me back home. I made sure to take a really long and confusing route back just to be safe. And please, if they can catch me after that, I deserve to be caught. Hey, come on. We should eat before it gets cold. The dumplings don't taste the same once they've had their. Lamb, what's with all the bags? Why do they have all their suitcases packed? And they're wearing clothing like that. I don't think I've ever seen Lamb dressed so business. You, want to tell me what's going on? Why do they look so guilty? What do you mean you're going? Going where? Home? But you are home. This is our home. You don't mean. Lamb, please tell me you're joking. Tell me this has got to be some kind of sick joke, and you are not doing what I think you're thinking of doing. If you go back to the farm, they're gonna keep you there forever. No, they are never going to let you go. We will never see each other again. They might try to kill you. Alive? No. It wouldn't be living if I wasn't with you. No, no, no. Life without you isn't life. That's hell. And to be fair, it wouldn't even be worth living anymore. Well, that's not a decision for you to make. That's my decision. And we're in this together. I'm not just gonna let you. Lamb has never yelled at me like that before. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me mad so that I'll just let you walk out that door. You think you're making it easier for me. That after a while I'll just hate you and I'll move on. You think that saying all this is gonna get me there? Well, it's not gonna work. Because I know you don't mean it. No, you don't. I know when you're lying to me, little lamb. You start wringing your hands together when you're anxious. You crinkle your nose more. You're lying because you're trying to be all self sacrificing and you want to keep me out of danger. That's not how we work. That's not how any of this works. If you're going to throw yourself into the fire, then I'm going to be right there with you doing the exact same. You're not going alone. If you're going, I'm going with you. I don't care. It's going to take a lot for them to kill me, Lamb. And I'm not letting you walk into this by yourself. Little Lamb. You're not alone in this world anymore. And if I have to, I'm going to spend the rest of my days reminding you of that. If you think going to them is the best course of action, then we'll do that. I don't know what you hope to accomplish by going home, but if you have a plan, then I'm going to back it. I'm always going to have your back, Lamb. I love you. We'll have to do some prep. And you'll have to tell me where we're going. It's gonna be best for us to do this as a road trip. I'm guessing that your family is watching the trains in the airports in case you try to leave. It's harder to keep track of cars that come and go out of the city. And it's not like they know what my car looks like. 2 days, okay? Give me 2 days. 2 days and we're on the road. I promise. 2 days. Also, I'm going to have to tell Lopez, you know that. What do you mean Lopez already knows? So you two weren't going to tell me anything about this. You were just going to take off in the middle of the night and leave me in the dark with this stupid plan? You and I are going to have a very long conversation in the car about never pulling this shit again. Okay? Oh, don't you worry. I'll find time to talk to her, but you're going to be trapped in a car with me for a while. Ample opportunity. These two are going to be the death of me one day. Swear these two are going to be the death of me. I'm not getting into that with you right now. Just help me pack whatever you think I'm going to need, and then I'm going to start making some calls. Oh, Lamb, one other thing. You know if you try to leave without me, I'll just hunt you down, right? Lamb, I'm a private detective, and I'm very good at my job. I'll find you. Also, I am a wolf. And when needs be, wolves, they hunt lambs. And to be fair, I enjoy finding you. All right, let me get started on this. The faster I can get this done, the faster we can hit the road.